Hey man, it's your boy King Lee. I got my brother BJ Guala with me, and I'm jumping off the porch with homie Dirty Glove Bastard. You dig?
Pull up in a foreign in his mind. I ain't gotta get shit. That's house every time I ride. I ain't 10. This shut her out. She got on my nerves.
All right. Okay, so we got King Lee off the porch with us today.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling good, brother.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you coming by today, too, man.
So I appreciate you having me, man.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
For sure.
Why don't you go ahead and introduce who else is on the porch with you today, man?
It's my brother from another mother, BJ Guala.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Big old crippin', day one. Since day one, he been solid. So that's why I got him with me. You know what I mean?
That's what's up, man. All right, so originally from Shreveport, is that right?
Yeah, that's where I was born. Yeah, Shreveport, Louisiana.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you grew up in Houston?
Yeah, I moved to Houston when I was 7 with my moms. I was staying with my aunt for a while till she kind of got on her feet, my mom's, and then she came and got me when I was 7. And we moved out to the southwest side of Houston, A-Leaf.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's where I mostly grew up at. That's where most of my people were at, most of my homies. I got a little family in Houston, but most of them Louisiana.
Yeah. Okay. So what's going on in Houston, man? I see it's kind of like Atlanta where everything is open. Pandemic really didn't slow you guys down, huh?
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I don't even be out like that. Like, if it ain't business, I ain't even pertaining to it. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I just had my little girl last year, so.
Okay, congrats, man.
Appreciate it, man. So I just be out the way, stacking it up, making the music, same old, on repeat, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that, man. So how would you describe your childhood growing up there in Houston?
My childhood was actually good. Like, I had a lot of, I was luckily, I was surrounded by good people, you know what I mean? So not knowing nobody out there, like, it was good to be around the people I had around me. Like, I still got homies from when I was 7 years old that I met, and we still like this. Like, I pull up at his mom's house, he ain't gotta be there, like, we family. So it was good, man. I grew up around some hard heads, but, being the only civilian, pedestrian as we call it, it really, it showed me something different. It made me appreciate, everything around me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's rare to have some people that are still down with you since you were 7, man. That's a lot of people fall out, even just move, and kind of just outgrow each other. So
exactly.
Yeah, man.
Exactly, man. So I got friendships that's 20 years now, 20 plus. So, look at that. Hey, work don't stop, man.
Yeah.
Work don't stop.
So at what age would you say you jumped off the porch in Houston?
I say probably like when I was in 5th grade, like, that's when I really started meeting homies that really was banging, like, really flagged up and trying to do missions. Like, it was crazy because that was not me, but it just so happened to be the people I was around. So I didn't have to, but I felt like I had to kind of show it wasn't no pussy in me, you know what I mean? I hope it's, but I had to basically, hold my own. And like I said, it's probably about 5th grade, 6th grade. My best friend got jumped down with the Lokes when we was like in the 8th grade. So I've been running around with them for forever. I always been a good kid though, you know what I mean? I just, I had to adapt to my surroundings in a way.
Yeah. And you got a younger brother, right?
Yeah, my baby brother, Tajay, yeah.
Okay. How much younger is he than you?
It's like an 8-year difference.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I had to take care of him a little bit too when we was coming up. A lot of bit, actually.
Yeah. What would you say is one of the biggest life lessons you had to learn in your life?
Man, stay dangerous. And I mean that with the most positivity behind it. Like, the homie got hit up 6 times.
Oh, wow.
He's thankful. I'm thankful he's still here. I don't know how I would have felt if that would have went a different route, but that type of shit'll humble you, you know what I'm saying? Especially somebody personally, almost lost their life. Like, shit like that, man, that shit, it make me stay aware. I stay on my P's and Q's. Even out of town, I stay with that issue, like, and it's all legit, you know what I mean? No funny business, but it's just you gotta stay dangerous. You know, I don't go looking for it, but in the day we live in, it come looking for you, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I definitely say that's one of my biggest life lessons, man. Stay dangerous. To anybody that's with the rap game or in the streets, stay dangerous. You a 9-to-5 cat, ain't nobody really, you know what I mean? You good, so, but if you in the streets in any form or fashion, man, stay dangerous.
That's real right there, man. So how long you been making music now?
My uncle, Broken Mike, shout out my uncle. He taught me how to freestyle when I was probably like, damn, wanna hit this fam? My uncle taught me how to freestyle when I was probably like, I wanna say 10, 11, maybe a little bit. No, I'll say probably 8 or 9. Cause I still got a piece of paper where I wrote like I wanted to be a rapper and all this other shit. So he taught me how to freestyle. He used to take me around the older cats and they'd be like, bro, this young nigga is spitting. Like, I just always was ahead of my time in a sense. So, and my mind catches them words so quick, so it's easy for me to push it out. And they're like, damn, this a kid, you know what I'm saying? So that made me stick with it. And I met my homie Goldie Loke, shout out my homie Goldie Loke, Loco, as I call him. He taught me how to make bars, you know what I mean, 16 bars. I just know how to freestyle. You turn a beat on, I ride that bitch from the start to the end. And I eat that shit alive, you feel me, on my mama. But he taught me how to put it in the actual music form where I knew the hook, verse, you know what I mean? So I probably learned how to write when I was about 17, 18. Yeah, learn how to write and put it together, and I just stuck with it, you know what I mean, and I'm here today, you know what I mean.
Yeah. How long have you been taking it serious now?
Man, I want to say since 17, 18, I've been taking it serious, but life hit, you know what I mean, and I was down and bad, bro. Like, man, I remember the phone wasn't on, didn't have no kicks, didn't have no car. Staying with my tea lady, like, shit was bad. And I remember telling myself, like, man, I'm finna go get this shit. I ain't finna keep playing. Like, ain't nobody gonna give me shit. It's just, I was always writing. I call it practice. Like LeBron go hooping, just it's practice when I'm just writing. I'm not recording nothing, but I'm writing like a motherfucker. So all them years I was just writing and sharpening my craft. And say probably 5, 6 years ago, I started getting financially stable, I'm gonna call it, you know what I'm saying? And shit, from there, I just started taking it even more serious. Like now I got the bread to put behind my goals, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm starting to turn up the heat. Like I got a lot of shit I'm finna drop, literally. I just did a video a couple days ago. I'm finna do a video Saturday when I get back to the city. I'm going to Miami the week after that to do another video, so. Yeah, it's all gas, no brakes right now.
Yeah, gots to be, man, for sure. Talk to us about the music scene in Houston right now.
It's dope. Shout out Maxo Cream, the Sauce Factory, Walking, all them boys. Man, Don Tolliver, Cactus Jack, goddamn me, Zero, the Mo City Don. Shit, Slim Thugger, Trader Truth, ABN, K Reno, all the, you know, Scarface, Street Military, all the, rest in peace, Screw. I can't forget Screw. The whole SUC, shout out to the whole SUC, Lil Kiki, everybody. I had a lot of influences out the H, like I listen to all type of music. And the music scene right now is growing. You know what I'm saying? We got all type of cats really holding it down, going hard. Shout out Propane. There's a lot of people in the city, man. They doing their thing. Shout out everybody doing their thing right now. What's the young boy that be dancing from A-Leaf? Diamonds on me and this dancing. What? Lil bro, fuck with Wiz. Days, Young Days. Yeah, them boys, everybody in the age, there's a lot of people doing their thing, man. I salute them. You know what I mean? I never really tapped in with none of them. But I just been going about it my own way. You know what I mean? I go and do how I got a feature with Rio actually. Like I reached out in different places. You know what I'm saying? But the H definitely doing their thing, man. Shout out everybody doing their thing. The H. OMB, Bloodbath. It's OMB, Trey, my little cousin. There's a lot of people, man. The list goes on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
BJ Guava.
Yeah, and talk to us about the impact and influence Houston has had on the culture and on the rap game too.
Oh man, you know, I ain't got my double cup with me today. I ain't want to make it too hard to get here and get turned around. But we influenced, the H, I ain't gonna say we, the H influenced a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? With a lot of different shit. And music too, you know, we got the world slowed down. They call it what they call it, but you know, rest in peace Screw. That's some DJ Screw shit. The drink, definitely, the drink game, you know what I mean? We got that on lock, and you see everybody with double cups now. That shit is crazy, like, yeah, exotic pop, all that shit. The A's doing a lot, man, like, it's a lot of shit, man. It's a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, it's definitely impacted the culture in a major way, man. All right, talk to us about this new single, Just Because.
Just Because, it's funny. I had went and did that feature with Rio when I came back. I was listening to some beats and I heard that one beat and I was like, man, I'm finna write something just because. And I ain't put no hook on it, nothing. I just went the whole song. You know what I'm saying? Just went the whole way through. And shit with like a 10-second bridge in the middle, but went through the whole song and I named it Just Because. It was like, fuck it, I just did it just because. And it's a single. I had just dropped a project, like a little mixtape type. And Just Because was like, say, Just Because. And I fucked with it because it was one of them songs, it was like a 15, 20-minute song. It took me 15, 20 minutes to write it, so it's like, sometimes them be the hardest ones because you be really feeling what, you know what I'm saying? It just come right out, so yeah, I fuck with that Just Because, man. I think it's been out like, what, a month or two now?
So do you normally write your raps or you just freestyle and punch in?
Definitely both.
Okay.
Most of the time I'll write because it makes more sense that way. Mixtape wise, like I will get on just freestyle, talk my shit, but when I'm making a single or something, I usually take the time to write it to where it come together better. You know what I'm saying? The verses fall into the hook type shit. Like it sounds a lot better.
Yeah. All right, talk to us about this new EP you got out the Wet Dirt.
Out the Wet Dirt was kind of like just a show people kind of like what's going on with me, you know, just a little of my past, you know what I mean, how I was doing what I was doing, but it's more like a hustler's anthem, you know, a bunch of hustle songs on there, motivation, you know what I'm saying, hustle motivation type songs. And that came out the blue too. Like all this shit I just been writing, man. I just been dropping shit left and right. Like I got a lot of shit I'm finna drop, a lot of videos too. A lot of good content.
Yeah. Do you got a title picked out for the next project?
Actually, I do. Well, something I was thinking about, you know what I'm saying? Patience and precision. But it ain't for sure, you know, it's just something I like the sound of it when it came to me. Cause there's been a lot of patience and I've been doing shit with a lot of precision. That's why I'm able to move the way I move, you know what I mean?
Yeah, talk to us about your growth as an artist from when you first started, you know, just freestyling up until today.
Oh man. Back then when I used to do it for fun, cause I used to get reactions out of people that be crazy. Like, I'd be in my boy garage, we freestyle. I remember it's like it was yesterday. His mom come out there. Right after I finished, cause he went for a minute, I hopped behind him, ran the beat. As soon as I finished, she come out the the little door in the garage. She like, whoever that was good. And that shit hit different, cause she was an older lady, like older, and you know what I'm saying, just that type of shit then get to where I am now, and it's like everything makes much more sense. Like it's well written down. You know what I mean? Like I appreciate it. The whole grind, the whole hustle, that whole incline is going good. Still got a long way to go.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of growth in that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Do you have a next single picked out?
Probably the one I'm finna do in Miami next week. Probably that one. I'm not gonna lie, that one gonna be crazy, man. That one gonna be crazy. And I just bought the beat and everything, probably yesterday. You know what I'm saying? The exclusive. So yeah, it's gonna be. I ain't got a name for that one yet either. The song written and everything. The song done. I just gotta go record it.
Okay.
It'll be official.
Yeah. So what type of vibes have you been working on for the next project?
I'm talking like just good energy, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's from a trap perspective, whether it's from just a life perspective, like everything gonna be a vibe. Like I'm on a vibe wave right now, because the bar is gonna be there regardless, but I'm on a vibey type wave. This next couple hits gonna be, the next few I drop gonna be straight wavy, for sure.
Okay. Any features you've been working with lately? I know it's the last project didn't have any.
Yeah, no features really. Like I said, the only feature I got is with Rio Da Yung OG. It's an artist out of Flint, Michigan.
Yeah.
And we were supposed to do the video, you know, but a lot of shit happened. So, you know, he had, you know, death in the family. Just, you know, shit was happening. So, you know, it's good. Shout out to the whole Ghetto Boys clique. Like, I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Bro actually put me on him. But I'm gonna drop that soon too, though.
Okay.
We recorded that, like, he sent me the verse probably like in November. And we just ain't get the video done. So I'm gonna put something together, probably like a little, it's gonna be something dope, but I'm gonna drop it soon. You know what I'm saying? People can hear that, because we ran that motherfucker, I'm talking. Man, we ran that shit. Yeah, shout out Rio, man. Yeah, that shit was hard.
Yeah, he's really dope, man.
For sure.
What about producer-wise? Who have you been working with?
Man, my boy Matt O'Neal. That boy is he's the fucking truth, bro. Like.
Is he from Houston? Where is he from?
Huh?
Is he from Houston? Where is he from?
Nah, he not from Houston, but he been in Houston for a little minute, and bro, like, when I tell you, I've met a lot of producers. He got this thing to him, like, he cool as shit too. I finish my verse and I'll be like, hey bro, I kinda wanted to sound like this. That's all I gotta say. Sometimes I ain't gotta say nothing. I come out the booth, he done did some shit, quick, 5-10 seconds. I hear that shit, I'm like, you a fucking goat, bro. Like, what the fuck? You done mastered this shit. Like, when you see Floyd fight, you know what I'm saying? And he making it look easy, like, that's how the boy is with the engineering shit. Shout out Matt O'Neal, 713 Studios. Yeah, I fuck with bro heavy. Ever since I met him, I've been locked in. That's the only person I record with.
Okay, that's what's up. All right, and talk to us about the grind that comes with being an independent artist, man.
I will say this, you know what I'm saying? We got the technology now to where if you got a good following, you don't need money. You just need that base. But truth be told, that's not gonna be for everybody. So if you one of the people that ain't got that following, like myself, like don't really be that active and doing all this shit on social media, then like you're gonna have to get your bread right to a certain point to where you can like pay for a promo and shit like that to really say you serious about what you trying to do, you know what I'm saying? Because this shit ain't gonna come easy, it ain't gonna be cheap, it ain't gonna be free. You gotta really go for it unless you got your foot in the door, you know somebody, you're at the right place at the right time, you know how that go. But for the most part, man, you gotta get your finances in order to be able to do shit, be able to travel, and you know what I mean? That's why I'm here. You know what I mean? I had to get my shit together. So get your shit right, keep pushing the music, keep using the promo and all that good shit, promote, fucking world star, whatever you gotta do. And that shit'll jump if it's meant to jump.
Mm-hmm. Real shit. So what has being a father taught you about life here recently?
Man, that shit taught me a lot. Cause I ain't had my pops, you know what I'm saying? So, never met him a day in my life. So, that shit definitely, and having a little girl too is like, that shit hard. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, of course I'm gonna have a little boy one day, but she humble me, you know what I'm saying? She make me enjoy, and enjoy life like I'm supposed to. Like, I used to be so stuck in my little ways and shit, but that baby changed that shit up. You know what I'm saying? You guys, some shit gonna change, Jack, but it's a blessing, bro. It taught me a lot. It's teaching me a lot. You know, I'm still learning day by day.
Yeah, real shit. What else you working on, Lee? What else coming up, man?
Besides these next couple, it's actually just gonna be a couple singles for now. I'm probably dropping like 5, 6 singles by the end of next month. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be working on another project soon, but right now I'm just focusing on the single. I'm still trying to make that buzz pop. Once that buzz pop, then I can start really dropping shit on like I want to.
I feel that, man. All right, any last words, any shout outs before we wrap it up?
Oh man, shit. Shout out to the whole city. Shout out to Shreveport, my birthplace. Shout out to all my familia. Man, so many people. I can't even be here all day. I've ran through another couple blunts. But shout out everybody, man. Everybody that fuck with me, that support me. Is down with the movement, Double G, you know what I'm saying? Pyramid Gang, that's the shit, independent, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, shout out to the real, you know, shout out to everybody that's standing behind what they believe, man. You know, I don't fuck with the fake. I don't fuck with none of you niggas. You niggas lames, you niggas peons. I don't fuck with that fake shit. Don't even bring that shit my way, cause we solid around this part. If it's love, nigga, it's love forever, unless some bullshit go down, which it shouldn't. If you on some real shit, I'm on some real shit, shouldn't be no issues, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, shout out everybody doing their thing. Stay motivated, stay blessed up. King Lee, I'm out this bitch.
Pull up in a foreign in his mind. I ain't like this shit. That's house every time I ride. I ain't 10. Bitch, shut her out. She got on my nerves with all that hitting shit. Wasting time. No, you